Welcome back to Number 9 Farms. Today I wanted to show you that I had got this new bread machine. Well, I don't even know how to say that name right there on the side. But here it is. Here we go. Because I've had like 5 or 6 bread machines over the years, and I do a lot of pizza and a lot of dough. So I needed a new one, and I hated to have to buy it, trust me. And I've even bought some that from like Kmart and things for like $25, and boy did I have to spend a lot on this one. So now we're going to take it out of the box and see what we have here. And here's the little bread paddles right here, because it comes with 2 on this one, which is something new for me because I've always had a 1. Alright, so it's really heavy. A lot heavier than I anticipated being. Okay. Woo! She's heavy. Alright, so nothing else is left in the box. And it did come in another cardboard box, so it is transported well. And it did come from King Arthur. So let's go ahead and open it up. And today Colby, our 16-year-old son, is videotaping. So yay, Colby. And, oh, let's see, we came with some of these. And a little measuring cup. And Colby, look inside. You see where the 2 paddles go? So it's going to make a whole full-size loaf instead of like a smaller loaf. And so I'm going to go ahead now that it's all ready to go. I'm going to go ahead and start making the first dough in here today. And then we're going to cook it in our pizza oven. I'll be back, guys. Okay, so I wanted to show you all the little things that it has on the front here. And it does have the 2 wands, and on here on the top, of course, sorry for that, and it says for the gluten-free one that I'm getting ready to make, it says to use the homemade cycle. So if you decide that you mess up, you're going to want to hit the cancel button. Alright, so now we want to do the course. So it's 15, so that's the course we're going to do. So then it sets with the cycle, and the first cycle is rest, so it's 0, so we want to leave it at 0. Then the next cycle is the need cycle, and it's at 20. So I've already programmed it, evidently, for the memory 1. The rise is, the shape is off. The rise is 20. Then the rise 2 is 20. And then the rise 3 is 0. And then the bake is off with 0. And then the keep warm is off. So now we're going to go ahead and put the ingredients in and go ahead and start from there. And the recipe book that comes with it, I'm new to this camera, so I've got to get working with it to get everything. But this is the book that I'm going to be using for the gluten-free recipe. And it's awesome, awesome, awesome cookbook. Alright, so what you want to do first is you always want to measure your water out, and it's 1.5 cup for this recipe, and anywhere from 110 to 115 for your temperature. And I always put the thermometer in, because if you don't, you can get it too hot and then your yeast won't work. So you always want to put in your liquids. I've got a 1/2 cup of olive oil that I'm going to put in here. And then it has 1 teaspoon of apple cider vinegar. That's it. And now we're going to put 2.5 cups of gluten-free flour. I'm trying to make it quick here for you, so it's not boring. Alright, and now we're going to put in our salt, which is 1 teaspoon of salt. And the yeast is going to be 1.5 teaspoons. Alright. And 1 tablespoon of the gluten-free baking powder, which I always use the Bob's Red Meal, and that is 1 tablespoon. And then 1 tablespoon of honey. Okay. So we're just gonna go ahead and put a little dash in there. Because you know I'll have to lick the spoon if it's too thick. Alright, now we're all set. So you got to put the lid down, because it does tell you that if you don't put the lid down and you just hit start. So, and the time is wrong on here. Alright. So now we're going to go ahead with the first pizza dough. Yay! Alright, we'll be back soon. Okay, so look, I wanted to show you. Looky here. It's looking really, really good. And this is the Pillsbury gluten-free flour. Alright, and then you put the lid up and it just starts right back up. And it's all doing great. And it is pretty quiet. I mean, you know, it depends on how much noise tolerance. But it does come with, on the side here, this little instruction, so right handy. Okay, so what I wanted to show you is now I got the old bread maker out, and got the regular pizza dough for the fam in there. And here we go. This is this little book I wanted to show you that I've been using for years. And it's a must-have if you ever have the bread machine or any of them, whatever. It just comes with so much variations of different breads, everything. So anyways, there's that. Okay guys, so I wanted to show you how it is done. This is the gluten-free version. And then over here I have the one with the gluten in it and the regular all-purpose flour. So it has 23 minutes left on it, and then we're gonna go, he's already out there starting the wood-fired pizza oven, so we're gonna get that started and we're gonna show you how we cook it in the wood-fired pizza oven tonight. Okay guys, it just went off, the little book. Beautiful. Okay, now I'm gonna go out to the fire and show you that. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead now and take out the dough. And this is the gluten-free dough, and of course it is sticking, so it's a little wetter than I expected, since this is the first time making the pizza dough. So I'm gonna get some of the gluten-free flour. Oh yeah, it's like definitely different. Alright, so let me see what I can do with this to make a pizza. Okay. Hey guys, so okay, come on, focus. Bruce had to split the wood. So this is our pizza oven that we built back in. Huh?
Take a picture of the fire so it don't crackle.
Yeah.
Oh, you better get close for that 1080p stuff.
Okay, Das. I got you, bro. Gotcha.
Then you get a clip of the fire thing going up in the air.
Oh, look at this. It's so nice and warm.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened to... Oh, there he is. There's the pickle guy. I guess you can't see him.
Fire pickle guy. How's it look?
It looks great. I got a question for you. It's on YouTube. All right, come on down. So everybody's around making their pizzas. We pre-warmed the pizza dough so that it kind of has a little, you know, crispness to it, so it doesn't stick, and that way it doesn't absorb. Okay.
Christmas. Christmas. This is Christmas.
Okay, here we go. There is the gluten-free pizza. Oh boy, it's out now. Look at that.
All right, that's enough pizzas for right a second. By Colby, yep.
Buffalo chicken
Colby's secret recipe.
with some movie
Hey.
theater jalapenos.
Yeah, that's the only thing you can give him.
Alright, guys. Okay guys, so this is the gluten-free pizza, and what I did was we cooked it in the cast iron skillet on the pizza oven, and here it is. You guys quit making fun of me because I can't talk half the time. Yeah, it's definitely worth it. Yes, amazing. Okay.